Poland is a country with many faces. It can delight you with its natural beauty, amaze you with its modernity, or interest you with its rich history. The busy streets of the big cities are full of life, and majestic nature can soothe your troubled nerves. In the last few decades, Poland has undergone an unprecedented metamorphosis and has become a possibility for many countries. Discover the stories of people who left their homeland and chose Poland as their new home. What did they expect? What did they discover? What made them so determined to stay here? Our heroes will answer these questions. Immigrants from all over the world who built their new lives in Poland. Kraków, the gem of the south, has long been a crossroads of cultures. In the 16th century, the Italian Queen Bona arrived in Poland, introducing Italian flavors and traditions. Today, among the narrow streets of Kraków, we meet the hero of our episode, an artist with the fiery spirit of Italy.
Hi, I'm Giulia. I'm Italian and I live in Poland since 3 years. My ex-boyfriend from that time, he had a job offer here in Kraków, and for me it was a good time to change something. So after 6 years in Germany, I was finished with my master's, and it was a good time to move, so we came together to Kraków. With him it didn't work in the end, but then I decided to stay. And then actually my parents were saying, okay, Giulia, you were there in Poland for him, come back home, yes? And I was like, okay, wait, I still want to enjoy the summer in Kraków, at least the only nice time with the weather. And then I will come back home. But in around June, actually, end of June, I met Michał, so I decided to stay. Oh, who's here? Who is here? Oh, God!
Julię poznałem przez
I met
internet.
Giulia online.
Wymieniliśmy się
We exchanged a
dwoma
couple of messages and then met up. And that's how it all began.
To be very honest, in the beginning I thought, okay, he looks nice, but probably it's just gonna be something not serious. But it turned out that we have really good vibe, and we understand each other very well, and we became really good friends. And yes, so now, more than a year later, we're still here. Ojej! Tatuś! Daj, spokój, basta.
Spokojnie. Syt.
Ej. Here.
Dzięki.
Jak było?
Dobrze.
Co zrobiłeś?
Szybka praca. Na raz, dwa.
A co? Napis albo coś?
Na przedramieniu.
Jak skóra?
Dobra. Wszystko
Dobra.
gra.
No, jesteśmy gotowi.
To come on.
Idziemy na spacer. Yes, let's go. Come. I have never been in Poland before, so I had kind of an idea of how Poland looks, and it was totally not like what I was expecting. The technological advancement what concerns online banking, like this Blik, this was a revelation for me. We don't have this in Italy. I love Kraków because it's a relatively small city. It's very safe. It's very clean. I like Poland to live because the people are very open. They are very, very helpful. They're very communicative. I always say the Polish people are like Italians. Just the amount that we eat, you guys drink. But the family values, the feeling to be together is exactly the same. No, tell me again. Skrzydła.
Skrzydła.
This is not normal. Skrzydła. Można? Bilety trzeba? I don't have the memory. Ready? Oh, this looks nice. Should we say goodbye to the camera? Oh my god, I actually like it. Yes. The doggo, look there! Our doggy! Spokojnie, zaraz mami przyjdzie. Przyjdzie? Przyjdzie.
Przyjdzie.
O, misi. Wiesz co, Miśku?
Co?
Cię kocham.
No ja ciebie też kocham.
Ale dużo cię kocham.
No ja
Wiesz,
ciebie też nie
mocno.
mało. Ja ciebie też mało nie kocham wcale.
No, lepszy.
Giulia cooks very well. She cooks a lot of traditional Polish dishes, and she does it really well.
Dzień dobry. Proszę pani, ja chciałabym kupić warzywa na rosół. Chyba pani ma jakiś gotowy zestaw. To byłoby super. Ale chyba za dużo dla mojej torby. I like that there is a lot of local shops. You can find a lot of local products and local stuff. There is a lot of family-owned businesses here, which is very nice to see. Good, so for us Italians, kitchen is super important, and it was a little bit hard in the beginning to get used to the Polish kitchen, but I found a recipe that I love so much, which is the rosso, and we're gonna prepare it together now.
Giulia na pewno ma...
Giulia definitely has a touch of Italian temperament.
So when I get like a little bit stressed, then I would say probably something like mi stai facendo nervosire. But he understands straight away, okay, uwaga.
Bywa wybuchowa,
She can
ale...
be a bit explosive, but she knows how to calm down too.
If he wants to really piss me off, then he will probably just take a pack of spaghetti and just break them, and then he will sleep in the balcony probably.
Na pewno nie wolno... ale
You
to nie
definitely
wolno
aren't allowed to
polewać,
put ketchup
pizzy
on
ketchupem.
pizza.
I love the tradition that they have here, that you have here in Poland, of the obiad and on the Sundays. So since some time now, I am a regular guest in Michał's family house on the Sunday for the obiad. So this is something that is beautiful. So now we need some spices. So we need the żyle angielskie, and this I think it's called leander. Yeah, I'm not sure. In Italian it's leandro, so I hope it's similar in English. And I think for now, yes, and this one also. Little bit.
Myślę, że ludzie, którzy przyjeżdżają tutaj...
I think people who come here from the West often face a big problem with the language barrier.
Jest bariera językowa, bo jednak
Because Polish
język
isn't
polski
easy,
łatwiej
even
jest,
for us.
Nawet dla nas. No i myślę, że tak
I
naprawdę...
think that in reality, this is the main issue.
A reszta
The rest is
jest
probably, well, everything else is manageable.
Polish is extremely hard to learn. I need to be honest, I never did any courses. So in the first 2 years, I didn't really need Polish. So I didn't really have a motivation to learn Polish. And then later, because of Michał's family, I started to be more motivated to learn Polish, but still it was so hard for me. I did maybe 1-2 courses, like 1-2 hours of Polish, and I was like, oh my God, I will never learn this language. But now, slowly, I try to remember what I hear, and it's working. Now I feel more confident, and it's very nice because people are more helpful when they see that you try a little bit in Polish, then they help you much more.
Okay, let's try.
Delicious.
Ja jestem tatuatorem.
I'm
Zajmuję
a
się
tattoo
tatuażami, to
artist.
jest-
I
to
do
jest moja
tattoos. That's
To
my
jest
job.
oczywiście pasja.
It's also my
Wydaje mi
passion.
się, że
I think there's no other
inaczej się
way.
nie da.
Cześć.
Hejka, cześć. Cześć, jak tam?
Dobrze, ja do Michała. Ciebie
Dobrze, on czeka na ciebie.
Giulia nie umiała tatuować. jak,
Julia didn't know how to
poznaliśmy,
tattoo
to
when
ja
we
ją-
met, but I kind of got her into
ja ją
it.
jakby
And since
zaraziłem
then, she's been getting better.
I od tamtej pory jest coraz lepsza. I też,
And she also got interested in permanent
zainteresowała się
makeup.
tematem makijażu permanentnego i
And now everything is slowly moving forward.
Usiądź sobie i już będziemy działać. Dobra. Daj mi jeszcze chwilkę, twój projekt już jest prawie gotowy. Tylko potrzebuję go podszlifować i
Co tam
zaraz ci
kombinujesz?
wszystko pokażę.
Co tam kombinujesz?
To co chciałeś, zaraz zresztą wszystko zobaczysz.
Żeby wyszło to samo.
Tak jest.
Well, so the first tattoo that I did was on myself, and it's everything started from a joke. Like I wanted to be like this rebel and say, oh, let's do a tattoo on myself. He, ha, ha, ha. Now I'm doing it for my job. It was very, very funny. I never did something like this before. I mean, I have tattoos, but I never did it myself, so that was a little bit hard.
So when the most difficult part was to start to do my own tattoo, the first one. I was so scared. I mean, it was a so small tattoo, but I was so scared about the pain. So I was always like going with it, like, no, I cannot. Then go, no, I cannot. So after 10 minutes, Michał had like, okay, it doesn't work. Wait, he brings some alcohol, we drink something, and then it was easier.
I love tattooing because it's a very humble job. For the person that you are tattooing, you are like a hero. The appreciation that you get is amazing, and especially with the permanent makeup, I have many clients that come with very botched work, or they have no natural brows, like for example, clients with alopecia or after chemotherapy, and this is like really, really nice to give them a new face, a new life, kind of, yes. So this is beautiful, and I love to do this. This is my passion.
In Italy, when you're looking for a job, there is like more discrimination if you have tattoos, visible ones. Because I don't know why, it's changing now, obviously, but in Poland I see much more tolerance for these kind of things. Yeah.
Dzień dobry.
Hejka,
Czy tu
dzień
ktoś
dobry.
pracuje, czy tylko sobie siedzi?
Nie, robimy coś.
A ja przyszłam was odwiedzić i ciasteczko przyniosłam na deser, bo pewno obiad już jedliście.
No nie, ale dziękuję, mamy to teraz.
To będzie 2 w 1.
Nasza bohaterka
Czyli po
jesteś.
2 kawałki więcej.
No tak. Miszu, your mom is here.
A gdzie jest mój syn?
No, tu. Somewhere.
Cóż on tam robi? Pracuje. Cześć.
Jak tam?
Jak tam praca?
Dobrze.
I met the parents of Michał the first time. That was actually quite funny because it was our 4th date or something like this. And Michał told me, look, there is the birthday of my cousin today. It's like a small barbecue. Maybe you want to go there? I was like, yeah, why not? I expect 5-6 people. Yes, no. The whole extended family, like 50 people. The first woman running towards me is his mom. And I was like, oh my God.
I patrzymy. a
And we
Misiu
looked
idzie nie
and
sam.
saw that Mishu didn't come alone.
Właśnie
He came
jak
over
przyszedł
and
i
introduced
przedstawił,
me, saying,
to jest
"This is
Giulia."
Giulia." And he said, She's from Italy, and everyone's eyes were wide open because Misiu has a girlfriend, and not from Poland, but from Italy. But because Giulia is such a wonderful family person, everyone liked her right away. The only problem was that it wasn't possible to have a conversation with her yet.
I didn't speak nothing in Polish, so yes, from that moment on, my mission number one was learn Polish. They need to know you're not stupid.
I see that they have a lot in common. They share a common occupation and a passion. I see that they don't just fit each other, they're almost the same. They like eating the same things. Maybe except for pasta, because my son doesn't like it very much. My husband doesn't like it either. But for all the other dishes, I can see that they cook together, or they switch it up, or something like that. I was even there for dinner, so I saw how they cook together, and I like that very much. They're like two halves of an apple that fit perfectly together. My family thinks that they're just perfectly matched together. So we're waiting for a baby.
And I really feel part of the family.
W pracy byłam.
Ciężko?
Ciężko jak to zwykle, ale już mam urlop od poniedziałku, więc...
Chcesz coś do picia?
Chcesz kawę?
O, poproszę kawę, bo nawet nie piłam w domu.
Dobra, okej.
I po kawałeczku ciasteczka ukroimy
No tak,
zaraz
tak.
do kawusi, żeby już było...
Miszu, you take the plates?
Tak.
Dobra, no to możemy usiąść chyba, no. Mamy chwileczkę.
No właśnie.
Usiądź tu. I
Ja tu?
No, tak.
Dobrze, może być.
Mamy troszkę miejsca tu. Dobrze.
To ja zaczekam na kawusie.
No tak, ja też.
Mam tu talerze.
O, super.
Jeszcze bym poprosiła nóż.
Nóż mamy, ale tylko mały.
Ale ja mam nóż w torebce. Mam nóż ze sobą.
Nie, naprawdę? No widzisz, twoja mama...
Ja się przygotowałam.
Zawsze go
Jest i nóż.
ready. Always ready.
Jest
Dobra.
i...
Cała kuchnia masz tu. Okej. Dobrze. No to zostawimy tu.
Resztę będzie pewno na jutro.
No,
przecież-
jeśli zostaje, bo ja myślę, że nie będzie zostać tu.
To nic, zaczekamy na kawusie.
No, tak.
Dobrze.
Finally, after a long day, I'm ready to meet my girls, so welcome to Kraków nightlife. My friends, my circle of friends, they are 70% Polish, I would say, and the rest, many other nationalities. We have Mongolia, we have America, we have Brazil, and those I met through other friends, to be honest. And my Polish friends I met a lot with the dogs, because you always go out at the same time, and at some day you start with cześć, and then you start to talk. The dogs get along together, so they play a little bit, and yes, so this is the main reason. So get a dog if you want friends in Poland. Hello. Hi. Hey. How are you?
Hi, nice to see you.
Oh my God, you look so good.
We got you your favorite.
Thank you.
I'm Agata. I think I'm Giulia's closest friend. At least I'd like to believe it. Giulia is a very intelligent woman. And besides being intelligent, she's very empathetic. I don't know a second person as empathetic as she is. She has such a big heart. She's always willing to help, whether she knows someone or not. And what is most beautiful about her is that she doesn't want anything in return. She's selfless. And of course, she's beautiful. And I also love her Italian sense of humor.
You know, we did this renovation in the salon, and I'm so tired, but finally it's looking great. So, yes, we need to toast on this, please.
Oh, yeah, of course we'll toast.
So what we have a toast for?
To Giulia living in Poland. My name is Amanda. I'm from the US, but I live here in Poland. It's my 4th year living here. I actually have dual Polish and American citizenship because my dad is Polish. So I had visited a few times and then I decided to move here for medical school.
Julia, where is Michał? Michał, he's at home with the dog, you know.
What do you mean, where's Michał? He's not invited. This is a girls' night. I thought I made that very clear.
No, I was pretending to be nice. She's just pretending.
Okay. Sorry to Michał, but...
No. It's good to have time with you girls only.
But he's doing well. He's
Yes,
staying
yes.
with the dog.
Yes, he's doing well. I see him every day at work, so it's nice to not have him around sometimes, but yes.
She has more hobbies than anybody I've ever met. This girl, she asked me, last year, for example, she asked me to go ice skating with her. And I told her, you know, I'm not so sure if I'm gonna go. It's not really my thing. The next day I saw videos of her ice skating, doing flips and this and that. And I thought we were just gonna go casually ice skating. So I was very happy that I said no to that.
What are you doing for the summer?
Probably I will be defending my thesis, so I don't have any plans.
But you have any date for that?
Probably, yes, I have, but
When?
don't ask me for that
Okay,
here,
okay.
because I'm starting to feel stressed.
Better drinking.
Yes, better drink. Let's start with another question. Julia, tell us, you are going to your hometown?
Yes, finally. Actually, not to the hometown, but to the south, to Puglia.
Okay, nice.
To see my parents on Monday. I can't wait. I miss them so much. So the only thing is, like, I will go there for 10 days and I will come back with 4 kilos more. But whatever.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry.
I think I will stay in Poland, yes. In Italy, I don't have very much contacts anymore because my friends, either they moved or they're not really there where I was brought up. So if I was to return to Italy, I would have to start everything from scratch, which, you know, I'm not old, but at my age, I would like to settle down somewhere and start something more permanent, let's say. So I feel good in Poland and I think I will stay.